Rightio then. Here we are, back in Bittentahlr at a place called Bittentahlr. I'm not sure if I named it yet in previous streams. Bitten is what they use for cold, comes from the German for cold, and Thaler is just a pun in a way. Tall is is a tower because they're tall, and taller, beyond. So this is just a joke. Most of the names are jokes. I don't know if this makes me good or bad at naming things. So as you just saw, swept along the river there, which I finished digging out. Well, a little bit. Obviously, I would need to take it all the way through here to the sea. Not vital, so it probably won't get done. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. There's actually a hole in. This is natural. This place is a mess down here. It goes all over the place. There are a couple of overlapping tunnel systems. I'm partially integrating them into the build. Progress has gone okay. I've ruined it. I've left it ruined. There will be no more work done here. However, the one tweak I have made is in story, and I've realized that the lower section and all this stuff that I'm currently adding, and there's a little bit around the corner too, was all done afterwards. So the bits of the building that fell down off the top were used to build the replacement sections lower down, thus overcoming the issue of where the hell is all the rubble from the top. I'm in the process of trying to get through this section. I don't want to knock it around too much, but yeah, as you can see, this place is a hell of a mess. You've got excuse me. Yeah, you've basically got overlapping tunnel systems, creating slightly larger spaces than you might ordinarily get in some cases. But yeah, there's multiple ways in here, multiple ways down. I've been working on this one. So it gets you all the way down to here. Quite where you go from here. As you can see, I have not fully explored down here. It is labyrinthine. The centerpiece is this giant hole coming all the way down. Even unto the lava out. Yeah, I said out. Dare you to make something of it. So yeah, quite the find. I would love to come down here in in survival, and get to grips with this place. Take a really good look around. Trying to find my way out now. Oh, there we go. So yeah. So it's a mixture of exploration and what have we got? Some building work. This place is becoming a lot more elaborate than I intended. Putting in obviously this extra structure. I think this is a factory. I tend not to build the factories big enough for what they're supposed to do. This is just like a sleeping quarters for the miners. I probably need something similar over here. Maybe stick one in here. What else? Let's see if I can just just mark out this for later. Yeah, so possibly stables, of small stables over here. The intention here, obviously, as you can see, this it's a pseudo tunnel meant to weave its way through. All part of the plan. Because what I saw was this, basically, you know, the entranceway with the wall going across the top, and ending, I don't know where. Part of me feels like I can bring the wall up to here, and then possibly do another wall so it's a Y shape interconnection. I feel like this hill maybe functions pretty well as a barrier. So you know, I don't see the point in building a wall all the way along this ridge, because I don't know, it just seems like it doesn't need it. Something. Oh no, glowstone. Okay, so this goes part way through. I might have to block that up. Can't really leave. Yeah, I can't really leave that wall open. It makes no sense. Well, that's the coordinate system that everything else is built on. So any kind of barrier is going to go here. Like that. Do we need this? Do we need this? I don't think we do. I'm not too sure how to finish this. I'm not sure it actually needs to be finished. Anyway, let's carry on with the wall. So yeah, this place has apparently been reopened after an extended period of silence. I don't know. Usually the case with these sections of the Empire. This is a really good indication that zombies happened. So yeah. With such an extensive tunnel system, which the Grey Knights would have been actively mining, I would say that they got into some serious issues with zombie attacks, leading to the either abandonment or annihilation of the facility. And then later the Grey Knights rediscovered and reconquered the place. And here we are, turning it into another facility. Possibly one servicing Corin, I think. Corin is a wealthy city, it really is. So it just makes the most sense for Corin to have numerous places where it is mining. Anyway, I think that'll be it for YouTube, so I shall say adieu.